What if I told you that your state pension, your lifeline, your only reliable income in retirement, could be frozen or stopped without a single warning? No phone call, no letter, not even a text. Just an empty bank account, just silence. And just like that, the security you worked decades to earn gone. Right now, millions of older people in the UK are unknowingly sitting on the edge of a devastating financial cliff. And the terrifying truth is, they don't even realize it. The Department for Work and Pensions has launched a new wave of checks, account monitoring powers, and eligibility reviews that are already catching thousands off guard. And here's the kicker: these aren't just random checks. They are targeted, aggressive, and quietly rolling out without public awareness or proper support. Welcome to Pensioners Power, your trusted source for everything you need to know about pensions, retirement planning, and financial wellness. Here, we cover the latest news, expert insights, and essential updates to help you maximize your retirement years. Whether it's understanding pension schemes, making the most of your savings, or staying informed about financial changes, you're in the right place. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an important update. Now, let's jump right into today's topic. The DWP's newly expanded powers now allow them to freeze payments instantly if your information doesn't match their records, flag accounts for review based on suspicious changes, launch eligibility investigations into past contributions, even decades ago. That means if you move house and don't tell the DWP, spend time in hospital and don't report it, have income changes from small savings, your payments could be stopped immediately. No warning, no hearing, no chance to prepare. These changes are part of the DWP's campaign to prevent fraud and overpayments, but in reality, they are leaving thousands of pensioners without the money they need for rent, food, electricity, and medication. Let's talk about what this actually means. Imagine Margaret, a widow in her 80s, living alone in Yorkshire. She's always kept to herself. She's never missed a payment. But after a brief hospital stay, she didn't think to report. Her pension stopped. No letter, no call, just a missed payment. She's now struggling to heat her home in the middle of summer because she's terrified of falling into arrears. Or Alan, a retired bus driver from Birmingham, who found out by accident that he'd been underpaid by £12,000 because the DWP failed to upgrade his pension when his wife passed away 5 years ago. And do you know what's worse? He had to fight tooth and nail, spending months on hold, writing letters, and proving what should have been obvious from his records. This is not just admin error. This is systemic failure, and the cost is being paid by the most vulnerable in our society. Since 2021, the DWP has been reviewing state pension records after a public outcry revealed thousands of people were being paid less than they were entitled to. So far, over 130,000 underpayment cases have been uncovered. The total owed? Over £800 million. But even that shocking number might be wildly underestimated. Experts now believe the real figure could easily pass £1.2 billion once all errors are uncovered. These aren't small miscalculations. Some pensioners were owed £10,000, £20,000, or more funds that could have drastically improved their lives in their final years. The worst part, most pensioners didn't even know they were underpaid. They were never contacted, never warned, never compensated unless they happened to stumble upon it or someone in their family dug deeper. It's one of the biggest financial injustices in modern British history, and yet hardly anyone is talking about it. The DWP, in conjunction with HMRC, also discovered a separate failure. Between 1978 and 2010, over 100,000 parents and carers were wrongly excluded from Home Responsibilities Protection credits, a key element of qualifying for full state pension. Out of 370,000 people contacted, barely a fraction received any sort of correction or back payment. The total value of what's owed? Over £1 billion, according to estimates. But as of today, only £104 million has been repaid. That means hundreds of thousands of older carers and parents are still missing vital pension income simply because they were failed by the system. And again, the burden is placed on them to fix it. Even those receiving the full state pension today are watching its value shrink in real time. Why? Because inflation is soaring, and even the triple lock can't keep up. Add to that frozen personal tax allowances, pension credit underclaiming, winter fuel payment means testing, soaring utility bills, food and rent. And you've got a crisis in slow motion. Many pensioners receiving a modest £221 a week under the new April 2025 rate will find themselves paying tax for the first time, losing benefits they previously qualified for, and being forced to choose between heating, eating, or medication. This is not what was promised, and it's time we held the system accountable. Every year, more than £2.1 billion in pension credit goes unclaimed. Pension credit not only tops up income it unlocks: free TV licenses, cold weather payments, dental and optical care, council tax reductions. So why do people miss it? Because the system is too complicated, poorly advertised, stigmatized by shame, full of paperwork hurdles. Many seniors either feel embarrassed to ask for help or believe they won't qualify. In truth, hundreds of thousands could get assistance if they just knew how. Let's take action. Here's how you can protect yourself today. Check your national insurance record. Go to gov.uk/check-national-insurance-record and review your contributions. Get your state pension forecast. Request your forecast to see if you're on track or if there are gaps. Claim pension credit immediately. Even if you're just over the income threshold, you might still qualify for side benefits. Update the DWP. Report every hospital stay, address change, or benefit update. Don't let your payments get flagged. Request a back payment review. If you're a widow, married woman, or over 80, call the DWP and check if you're one of the 130,000 underpayment cases. Challenge HRP errors. Were you a stay-at-home parent or carer between 1978-2010? Request a record review. Institutions like the Institute for Fiscal Studies and Age UK are demanding reforms. Automatic corrections when circumstances change. Simplified application processes. Better communication from the DWP. But while we wait for change, the responsibility is still falling on individuals on you to monitor, apply, chase, appeal, and correct the errors. It's not fair. It's not just. But it's our current reality. This isn't just about money. This is about dignity. It's about survival. It's about respecting the lives and contributions of millions of older Britons who've built this country with their hard work and sacrifice. We cannot stay silent. We cannot look away. And we cannot allow these failures to continue. Thank you for watching Pensioners Power. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with others. Stay informed, stay engaged, and we'll see you in the next video with more insights on the issues that affect the UK. Take care, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for all the latest updates.